Hello, Canadian gardeners. So, a lot of people, they have trouble growing peas. They think it's really difficult. They might think that they don't have enough of a green thumb or they don't have the right conditions. But here's what's up. Uh, you can grow an 8-foot pea plant with just knowing a couple simple things: timing and support. So peas aren't like some of the other vegetables that you might be starting right now. They actually prefer the cool weather, just like this. They thrive when temperatures are between 7 and 24 degrees Celsius. And that's why a lot of people, they fail with their peas. They see them struggle. It's because they're planting them too late when it's already warmed up. You'll want to get the peas in the ground about 4 weeks before last frost. That's right. There might be a little bit of a risk of a light frost, but you see, the peas are surprisingly tough against that cold weather. Or if you're really worried, you can put a floating row cover over top. But what peas absolutely can't handle is the summer heat. So you also want to give your pea plants something to climb on, like this simple trellis, or you can use a fence, or you can build something with branches that you find. But without something to grab onto with those tendrils that they have, your pea plants, they will flop over and they won't produce nearly as many peas. I'll add a photo here from an earlier year so you see what I mean, how big they can get. Something else that might surprise you. Unlike the tomatoes and the peppers that we start inside this time of year, you don't want to do that with the peas. You don't want to start them indoors first. Some gardeners, they make this mistake. I see them growing in windows, think that they're giving their peas a head start, but peas don't do quite as well if you transplant them. They can go into shock when they're moved from inside to outside. They do a lot better if you directly plant them in the ground. You direct seed them in the early spring. So growing your own peas, it's one step towards food independence. Elbows up, Canada.